Ghost Notes Radio betont die Pointen dazwischen. Die Momente, die man nicht hören oder sehen kann, sondern nur fühlen kann. Ghost Notes Radio. Jeden ersten Mittwoch im Monat. Auf 88.4. Check it.
You're like Catwoman, like no, the Batman assistant.
No. I wouldn't be Batman's assistant, at least boss. Ghost Notes. Okay, this goes on my bag, so
yeah, it's Berlin Radio. You have birthday tomorrow.
Yes, as of 12 tonight, midnight, I am 50. Don't ask me what that means, it doesn't mean shit to me.
Yeah, for nobody. And you don't look 50, you don't move 50. You're much better than this number.
Oh wow.
So,
I mean, maybe this is what this number is supposed to be like.
So, can you share shortly with us your journey? It's a long journey, I know, into the world of the reggae music and how you get started as a singer.
Oh, cool. I grew up in Jamaica. I'm Jamaican, so of course, you know, reggae music is in all our houses all the time. It's not even, for us, it's not even music, it's just a part of life.
Yeah.
And so I grew up with the music, and then I'm a student of literature. I grew up in a household where literature and language were the standard, so I was writing since I was really, really young. And first I started writing, and then I started singing. And then when I left high school, I got adventurous. I went on the sound systems. I played with a cabaret band for a while. It was one adventure after another, and that's how I came into it, and just having fun.
And who was your biggest influences?
Oh my gosh, I can't pick anyone. There are different people for different things, because when it comes to wanting to grow up to be somebody, I'd prefer to grow up to be Master Fix, you know?
Okay.
Because she's regal, she really is a queen.
Yeah.
She really is. And then when it comes to writing, I want to grow up to be like Smokey Robinson, I want to grow up to be like Burt Bacharach, I want to be like Lord Kitchener and Sparrow, I want to be like Beres Hammond because they write, you know, Bob Andy, the Ernest Smith. I have so many influences, it's hard to pick one, and if I pick one, I would really be disrespectful to the others because all of them help to make me who I am.
Right. Could you tell us about any significant moments of your experience that have shaped your musical career? Like you always remember, like the first gig on Jamaican. Big crowd, I don't know.
There's been too many. It's like it's just a series of things. It's small things and big things which make you into who you are. And so I can't pick any one thing. I've just been very open. Yeah. I'm a very open-minded person, and even the bad experiences teach me things. So I've just been learning. It's like this is like I've been at school for 50 years, and everything goes into my music. Every single thing.
And you still like traveling a lot and meet different people, different countries, or you don't like flying and sitting all the time and waiting, or?
It's for me. I do it less now because I think I've done it so much that I'm a little bit jaded. It's not as shiny as it used to be. It's still fun. I love meeting people. I love having conversations. I want to learn about different places and cultures. I want to taste food. I want to get drunk in a bar with some people that I just met, you know, but I don't want to do it as often as I used to.
Sometimes sleep is also nice, right?
Yes. And going to bed and watching romantic movies and eating chocolate and drinking wine. That's nice too.
What is your creative process when you're doing new musical stuff? Is it always like the same? You take a glass of wine, some chocolate, and sit down and write, or you're just jamming with some musicians, or is it always different?
I write. I'm very boring when I write. When I'm writing, it's usually just writing, nothing else. I have no distractions. I have an idea, and then everything else disappears, and it's just me and a pen and a paper.
Okay. And you don't sit on the computer making a beat and singing?
No. Sometimes I might be listening to a beat and I get an inspiration to write something to it. Sometimes I'm just writing a story and then it turns into a song. But most often I write the story first and then it becomes a song.
What are the most challenges you face as a female reggae artist? Was it harder for you than for the male guys, or?
Well, it's hard to tell because I've never been male. I have no basis for comparison, but I think the biggest challenge is getting past the female title. Because when I come to work, I don't come to work as a female. I just come to work as an employee. I make music and I deliver the music. And at the end of the day, nobody from the audience remembers girl or boy. They just remember songs. So I try to make the best song, and that's it. I don't count how many men there are. I don't care. I just go to work.
Can you tell us about recent projects or upcoming projects you have in the pipe?
So I released an album, and these are such different times because back in the day when we put out an album, we'd be on the road with the album physically. This was different. So I have an album that came out in September of last year, and I'm still going around doing tours now because the place is just back to some kind of normal business. And the album is called Some Kind of Madness because that is what I think is going on now in the world today. Everybody's going crazy.
Really?
I forgive us because it's understandable. There's so much different now, and we have to be learning these new ways of doing things that it's making us a little bit crazy. But I think we're gonna be okay.
How was this Corona stuff in Jamaica? Because you don't feel you have to stay at home and stuff.
It was crazy. Again, some kind of madness. We had lockdown some of the time. I think the longest lockdown period was 10 days, and 10 days inside is that's not good for us psychologically, emotionally. Some people have nobody to lock down with, and humans are not coded to be alone. We are social creatures. We need people. So it was really bad. I was depressed most of the time, and they kept saying, "Oh, some people don't have food." It's not just about food. Because depression doesn't care if you have money. Depression doesn't care if you have food. It doesn't matter if you have a comfortable house. It matters not. I'm used to seeing thousands of people all the time. To go from that to not seeing anybody at all, it almost drove me crazy. So I was breaking curfew all the time. I was breaking the lockdowns, breaking curfew on the road, police pulling me over, and I'm like, hey, do whatever, man. Why aren't you home? Because I don't want to be there.
But everybody see you, or it's Tanya Stephens letter pass?
I mean, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, but I don't really care. Because Tanya Stephens is a label. Tanya Stephens is a commercial product that you read about on it. I am a person inside of this body. Is somebody who needs to interact with people. I ended up on Tinder and Bumble and OkCupid on the dating sites just to talk to some new guys because I wasn't meeting anybody. And I have new friends now, by the way. But we need to be social, and I'm hoping that we never ever do this again. We need to find a different way. Whether we agree or not, we need another way because humans are social creatures and we cannot be alone. We should not.
Thank you so much. I wish you a nice concert. I wish you a nice celebration.
Yes.
We can come too. We are here if you like. You celebrating here at the Summer Jam, or you going?
No, tomorrow we play in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, also a nice place.
It's a nice place to be to have a birthday. Yeah.
Thank you so much to have your Ghost Notes Radio, and if you are involved, please give us.
I will. I definitely will.
Thank you.
Big up.